What is up, team? Welcome back to Werkd and welcome to day 7 of the power program. We have a lower body workout in the books for today. Let's hop into a nice warm up and jump into that first circuit. We're gonna start off with 10 overhead squats, hands in the Y position, nice and low, 10 reps. Try to keep that chest vertical, keep the heels planted on the ground. Trying to loosen up the ankles, knees, low back, hips. 10 reps. From there, we're gonna go feet a little wider, and we're going 10 floor touches in that sumo stance. If you can't get to the floor, that's fine. We're just trying to stretch out those hamstrings, adductors a bit. 10 reps. From there, we're gonna step to the bottom of your mat. We're gonna do an inchworm to push up and rotation. So you're gonna walk out, full push up, right foot to the outside of the right hand, rotate up. Right foot back, left foot forward, rotate. Walk back in. 3 times through. Then we're gonna go 10 internal, external overhead reaches. Loosen up those shoulders, upper back a bit. And then 10 big arm circles forward, 10 reverse, 10 crosses, and we'll jump into it. All right, team. So we're building on last week's lower body day. We're hitting the same movement on this first circuit, except we're increasing the time intervals. So the movement we're gonna be doing is a front rack split squat. We're only gonna use a single dumbbell, and you're gonna rack it up to start off on the right shoulder. So dumbbells racked up on the right shoulder. We're going front foot forward, or right foot forward, sorry. Back foot, you're up on your tippy toe. And you're gonna go straight down, driving through the front leg and up. The way that we're gonna break down this circuit is we're gonna go 50 seconds on the right leg, 10 seconds rest, 50 seconds on the left leg, 20 seconds rest, and then we're gonna drop 10 seconds off for 2 more rounds after that. So the next round is gonna be 40 seconds, 10 seconds rest between sides, 40 seconds, 20 seconds, and then 30 seconds each side. We have a 45-second rest. That's 1 round. And we're gonna do that 2 times. So the only exercise you need to worry about is front rack split squat, right leg, left leg. I'll remind you of the time intervals as we go. Let's pick a weight that we can do for 50 seconds at least right now. I'm gonna go with a 25 pound, I'm gonna go with a 30 pounder, see how I feel? And then readjust from there if I need to. Any questions, team? We good? Let's do it. Okay, first set up, we got a 10-second countdown, team. Let's get into it. I am going with that 30 on the right arm in the front rack position. In 3, 2, 1, and work. 50-second set on that right leg. Lock out that right knee at the top. Squeeze. Thirty left. 3, 2, 1. Rest for 10. We're going 10 seconds, switching sides, team. 1, work. Left leg, 50 seconds. Take your time. Two, 1. 20 seconds rest, team. Right foot forward. We're going 40 seconds on that right foot. Weights racked on the right side. Try to keep the same weight if you can. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's work. Let that back knee kiss the ground if you can. Woo. Short break if you need it. 2, 1. Rest. Switching hands in 10 seconds. Switching legs. 40 on the left. 3, 2, and work. Come on, 10, 6, 3, 2, 1. Rest, team, 20 seconds. We've got our 30-second set left, and then a 45-second break after this right and the left. Woo. We're going in 5, 2, 1. And work. 30 seconds on the right leg. Come on. Controlled descent. Drop the weight down to your side if you start to fatigue in the front rack position. You can always drop it down here and do it. Two, 1. Rest, switching sides. Woo! 5 seconds. We're going left side. 2, and work. 30 seconds on that left leg. Abs tight. Keep that chest vertical. Two, 1. Rest, team. Woo! 45 seconds. We're back to the top. We got a 50-second set coming up on the right leg. Ask yourself how that first round felt. How challenging was the weight you used? I'm gonna stick with 30, that hurt. It's only gonna be harder this round after a little fatigue. "15 seconds, team. This is our last round through this. We got a nice 3-minute break coming up after this round. 8, Come on, pick it up. Split squat. Right leg in 3, 2, 1, and work. 50-second set on that right leg. Lock out that right knee at the top. Squeeze. Thirty left. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Rest for 10. 50 seconds on the left leg. Deep breath. 2, 1. Come on. Left leg for 50. Feel those quads and glutes burn, baby. Come on. Come on. 5, 2, 1. Rest for 20. Woo! Come on. Hang in there. We got a 40-second set coming up. Drop the weight if you need to. Drop the weight down to your side if you need to. In 3, 2, 1. Right leg again. 40 seconds. $20. 10. Woo! Little break is okay if you need it. 3, 2, 1. Switching hands, switching legs. 40 on the left. 4, 2, 1. And work. Come on. Woo. Come on, team. Only got a 30-second set after this one. 10 seconds left. 2, 1. Rest. 20 seconds. Final set. 3-minute break coming after this. Right leg and left leg. 30-second set. Woo! Come on. We're picking it up in 7, 3, 1, and work. 30 on the right. Straight down and up. Seven, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Switching arms, switching legs. Last one on the left. Come on, team. Hang in there with me. Good reps. 3, 1, and work. Seek out that burn in the leg. Should be mostly quads If you're staying pretty vertical, 10 seconds. Stay on that heel in the front foot. 3, 1, and rest, team. Woo! We got 3 minutes on the clock. Let's recover. We're in circuit B. Whew. We got the exact same format. We got one movement, and we're going back and forth, unilateral, same format. 50, 40, 30, 45 seconds rest, and then 2 rounds of that. So the movement we're doing is a single leg deadlift. We're gonna do a little different than the split stance we did the other day, and we're gonna load up on the same side. So I want you to hold on to something if balance is an issue. So if you have a wall, a rack, you're gonna hold the dumbbell in the right hand, and we're gonna use the right leg. And what I want you to happen, keep your chest square to the ground, slight bend in the right knee, and then you're doing a single leg deadlift, drive up. This is gonna get fatiguing, so even I'm gonna hold on to something. Anything, a chair, stool, bench, whatever you got next to you, we're trying to keep our chest square to the ground, and we're trying to hinge at the hips, and we're pretending that this leg is connected to the upper body. So it moves in unison as like a counterbalance. And you wanna really feel it down the right hamstring, right glute. When you're in the right hand and right leg is up forward, and then in the left hand, left glute. Trying to keep that chest square to the ground as you go back. So you don't wanna be rotated like this or like this. We're gonna go 50 seconds right leg, 10 seconds rest, 50 seconds left leg, and then 40, 30, rest, 2 rounds through. Because we're only using one hand here, I'm gonna go pretty heavy. I'm gonna try a 50-pounder. We'll see how it goes. We can always drop the weight. If you're not familiar with the hip hinge movement of a deadlift, I would go a little lighter, but it's our chest going towards the ground. Our low back is staying nice and flat, and that opposite leg is just acting as a counterbalance. So, driving up and back. We're going in 20 seconds, team. Let's get ready to work. I'm going right hand, right leg first. I'm gonna move my mat close to my rack so I can use it as a balance. These are longer sets, you're gonna get fatigued. We are going in 5, 3, 2, 1, and work. 50 seconds on the right leg, team. Keep it next to the side of your leg. Really feel that stretch in the hamstring. Slight bend in the right knee. Hold on to something. Really control that descent, and then drive through the heel and squeeze the butt. Abs tight. Keep your chin down, neutral position at the spine. Oh. Two, 1, rest, 10 seconds, switching sides. Woo. 2, and work. Left leg, right leg goes back. Keep that dumbbell close to the leg. That's how we take as much of the low back out of it as we can. The holding on is just for stability. We're still working just as much of the leg as we need to. Woo. 5, 3, 1. Rest, team, 20 seconds. We're back to the right leg for 40. That dumbbell is going right down the side of the leg. If it gets out here, it puts more strain on the low back. We're going in 5. Pick it up. Right leg, 40 seconds. And work. Get as low as you can, but without rounding the low back. Nice stretch in the hamstrings. Two, one. Switching sides in 10 seconds, team. If the low back starts to fatigue before the hamstring, drop the weight. 3, 1. Oh, work. Left hand, left leg. Seconds. Five, 2, 1. Rest. 20 seconds. We're going back to the right leg for a 30-second set. Come on, team. Take your time, good reps all day. 5, 3, 1, and work. Two, 1. 10 seconds, switching legs, left leg. Woo! In 4, 2, and work, team. Ten. 3, 2, 1, and rest, team. Woo! 45 seconds rest. Let's recover. I'm gonna drop my weight. I'm dropping from 50 to 40. Really focus on what I'm trying to work, our intention here, which is our hamstring and our glute. A little bit of low back, but your low back shouldn't be hurting. It should be a little bit of burn here in those erector muscles, but it shouldn't be a pain. If it's a little bit too much of a pain, the dumbbell might be getting too far in front of you, or you might be intentionally lifting with your back too much. Think about pushing the ground away with that right heel to stand up, or don't go as low. You might be going too low and rounding the back. 5 seconds, team. Back to our 50-second set. And work. Right hand, right leg. Take your time. I'm gonna go a little lighter. Really take my time on every rep. Head is neutral. Two, 1. Switching legs in 10. 50 on the left. Woo. 3, 2, 1, and work. I'm gonna feel this in the glutes tomorrow. 20 seconds. Come on. Two, one, rest, 20. Right leg for 40. We're almost there. Woo! Come on. We're going in 8 seconds. Right leg, 40. Deep breath, pick it up. 3, 1, and work. Come on. 2, 1. 10 seconds, switch legs. Even if you get too fatigued for weight, you can go body weight on this. Just focus on form. 40 seconds on the left coming up. Come on. This is how you build a strong core, low back, hamstring, glutes. It all works together. We're doing ice. We're doing one side as well, so there's that anti-rotation effect. Trying to keep that chest square to the ground. Eight. 2, 1, rest. 20 seconds, team. 30 seconds on the right and left, and we are done with this circuit. Come on. Woo. In 8. Pick it up. 3. Right leg for 30, last one. And work. Take your time, good rest. All day, come on. Abs tight. Two, 1, rest. 10 seconds. Last one on the left for 30. 2, 1, and work. Ten. 2, 1, and rest, team. Woo! 3 minutes on the clock. Final circuit of the day coming up. All right, team. Oh, those hamstrings are feeling that. Oh, so for this circuit, you will need some wedges. Something to wedge your feet under. We're gonna be doing some VMO squats. You can use a book. I have a couple of wedges here. You can use a couple of small dumbbells. Whatever you need to get those heels elevated. We're gonna set up with a nice narrow stance. We're gonna try to drive those, well, actually, let me break down the format first. So we're going into every 120 format. So every minute and 20, you have a certain exercise and a dedicated number of reps, sort of like an EMOM. Your only rest is the remainder of that minute 20 until we get to the next minute 20, you start a new exercise. So, to start off, our first minute 20, we're doing 20 bodyweight VMO squats. So, that's what we're gonna need the wedges for. Heels are elevated. Feet are pretty narrow. Toes are pointed straight ahead. We're trying to keep our chest vertical. The heel wedges allows us to do that because it takes away the ankle immobility some may have, or just the way we're built, it allows us just to stay a more vertical torso. We're gonna try to drive the knees forward, nice and slow down. Try to let the hamstrings touch the calves while your chest is vertical. You can also hold on to something here if you need for balance, and then drive up, 20 reps. You really wanna feel this in the VMO muscle, which is this teardrop muscle. That's our first minute 20. Second minute 20, you're gonna need a wall to set up against. It's a little easier. We're gonna do some some anterior tibialis raises. So butt is against the wall or anything. You're leaned over, knees are locked out, and you're gonna lift those toes up and hold for a 1 second pause, just lifting the toes. So make sure you guys can see that. You wanna feel this all down the front of the calves. That's our second minute 20. Third minute 20 is 20 dumbbell swings or kettlebell swings. So you can take 2 lighter kettlebells if you're not familiar with this movement. Hands are at your side, feet are narrow, you're gonna swing them forward, hips go back, squeeze. So your arms are just along for the ride, you swing back, keep them above the knees the whole time. Light bend of the knees, and hips are what's powering the movement. If you don't have a dumbbell, or if you have a kettlebell, it's actually preferred, and you're gonna go feet wider, swing it through, and then pop. Again, keeping that kettlebell above the knees, high in the crotch. 20 reps. Let me pause this for a second while I finish. So that's our third minute and 20. Our fourth minute and 20 is 30 bear squats. So we're gonna set up on your hands in a piked position. Feet are pretty narrow. Let the knees drop towards the ground and then squeeze up. Nice and low, squeeze up. All the weight you're kind of loading back towards your feet. We got a minute and 20 to complete all these exercises, so it's okay if you need to take short breaks in between. You could break it up in like 2 sets of 15, 2 sets of 10. Those are our 4 movements team. Any questions? We good? All right, let's do it. We got 12 seconds team. We're starting off with the 20 VMO squats. Chest tall, control that descent. Break it up however you need to. 3, 2, 1. Knees forward, nice and low. Drive, lock out the quads at the top. Try to keep that chest up. 20 reps. You can put your hands out in front of you for a little bit of counterbalance. Woo. "20 seconds left, team. We're going 30 anterior tibialis raises in 12 seconds. The further you walk your feet, the harder it is. So if you want to get a little closer, you can. Pause at the top for a second. 1, and work. Squeeze. 1. Could be a serious burn starting to build up in the front of those calves. Woo. Oh, it was actually hard to lift the toes at the end there. We got 12 seconds, team. We're going 20 kettlebell swings or dumbbell swings. Feet are closed for dumbbells. Feet are wider for kettlebell. 3, 2, 1. And work, hike, pop. Twenty reps. Lock out the legs at the top. Oh. We got 40 seconds, team. Seconds, and we got 30 bear squats coming up. When you get to the top of that bear position, try to squeeze the quads for 1 second. That's what we're trying to hit. You'll also get a little stretch in the hamstrings as well. 15 seconds. 30 bears coming up. Get those knees close to the ground. Don't let them touch if you can. 5, 2, 1. And work, hips high, nice and low, squeeze, lock out. That burns. These VMO squats are gonna hurt after this. Five seconds. Oh. We're back to the top. 10 seconds, team. VMO squats, feet elevated, 20 reps. This is gonna hurt after that. 2, 1, and work, 20 reps. Oh. I'm gonna cut the reps at 10 seconds, team, in case one of us can't finish. Oh, we're cutting it in 10, team. 5, 3, 1. Cut it there. We got 30 anterior tibialis raises coming up. In 3, 2, 1, and work. 30 reps. Knees locked out. I'm gonna cut us at 10 seconds here too. Seconds, team. We're cutting it in 10. Then we got kettlebell swings for 20 or dumbbell swings. Cut your tibialis raises here, team. 10 seconds, 20 swings. In 3, 2, 1, and work. Pop, drop.
Last week you called me, the way you're talking's driving me insane. Hello. Even if we're hanging by a thread, and the words you said is spinning in my head, I just wanna pull you closer in this bed. Take me back into your arms, and I'll never let you down. Let you down. Let you down. And I'll never let you down.
Come on, team. We got 40 seconds. We got 30 bear squats coming up. And we got one more round and we're done. It's only 3 rounds of this. We're in that home stretch, baby. Let's get it. Come on. 20 seconds and we're going to bear squats. 30. Deep breaths, try to drive down that heart rate. 10, cut it there if you're still working. 5, 30 bear squats, I'm breaking it up. 15, 15, 2, 1, and work. Hmm. 50 seconds. I'm gonna cut us at 10 too.
Take me back into your arms, and I'll never let you down. Let you down. Let you down. And I'll never let you down. Let you down.
15 seconds till I cut us. Woo! I'm gonna barely get these in. Oh, cutting us in 2, 1, 10 seconds, team. Last set of BMOs. I'm walking like a baby giraffe over here. 3, 2, last one. 20 reps, take your time. I'd rather have you do better reps than get to 20 and half-ass the rep. So I'll cut us at 50, do what you can. I know there's a lot of fatigue right now. $20 seconds till we cut it. We're cutting it in 2, 1. Cut it there, team. 30 tibialis raises coming up. Woo. 2, 1, and work. 30 reps. 30 seconds till we cut it. Seconds. Oh, kettlebell swings. We're cutting it in 7, team. Cutting those tibialis raises. In 3, 2, 1. 20 dumbbell swings or kettlebell swings. In 5, 3, 2, 1, and work. Drive, pop. Woo. 45 seconds, team. We're in our last set of bear squats, 30 reps. We got the full minute and 20, and we are done after this. So take your time, get good reps here. Strong contractions in the quads. The whole front of my legs are killing me, all the way down to my shins. Woo. 20 seconds. I'm gonna walk it off. Try to clear some of the lactate from those quads. Get ready for this final set. We got the full minute and 20. We're going in 5, 3, 2, 1, and work. Nice and low, squeeze. Going 10, 10, and 10. Short breaks in between them. Got one more set of 10. We still got 30 seconds. I'm gonna give a little more rest to get good reps. Knock it out. "20 seconds. Eight. Oh. 5, 3, 2, 1, and done, team. Woo, that was a fun one. Awesome work, guys. Day 7 of the power program is in the books. We'll be back tomorrow with a full body workout, and then we'll be back Friday and Saturday. We're Tuesday through Saturday this week. Hope you guys enjoyed that workout. Have an awesome rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.